Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, YouTube? This is DMA112790, and I am BACK on YouTube. That's right. It's been probably about 3 months or so that I've been gone on YouTube, and I apologize for it. But the reason why I've been gone was because of this behind me. I have a new room, and let me give you guys a quick little glimpse of it. Yep. How awesome is that? Got DVDs up there, video games, blah blah blah. Here's, this is my new room, and if we go over here real quick. I have a mirror. Yup, and you guys can see this right here is what I do my videos with, or is what I record my videos with. Yep. Really, really love this camera. This is awesome, but I like the mirror too, is my bed. It's not partially made, but it'll do for now. Anyway, let's get to the topic of this video, shall we? Okay. Wrestlemania 29 was in New Jersey, New York, New Jersey, and this show, it was good. It wasn't a great show. There were a couple matches on here that I liked, and there were like 2 or 3 that I didn't like, but that's just me. So why don't we get to the pay-per-view? Well, first off, I just gotta say a couple of things. The first thing is that the Intercontinental title match was the pre-show. The pre-show was them showing, like different things on what happened, how the matches got set up, and blah blah blah. The 3 big ones, how they got set up, and blah blah blah. And then, the pre-show happened. I didn't see the pre-show. I went over to a friend's house to watch it, but I didn't know that the pre-show was on YouTube, so I didn't see the pre-show. But I heard The Miz won. Good for him. I'm glad he's the Intercontinental Champion right now. The Miz has been one of my favorites, and I'm glad that he is champion, Intercontinental Champion, so there we go. Second thing I have to say is that Brodus Clay, Lord Tensai, and the Funkadactyls, which I think they were, I'm just gonna call them Brodus Clay's girls, because I don't know their names. Brodus Clay, Lord Tensai, and Brodus Clay's girls against Damien Sandow, Cody Rhodes, and the Bella Twins was not on the show. And I thought that this could have been, I don't know why it didn't, I don't know why this show, or I didn't know why this match wasn't on the show, because, it could have been, I would have loved to see what Brodus Clay's girls would do in this match, but the match overall would suck, and I understand why they took it off. It got canceled. Probably it wouldn't have been a good match, so there we go with that. But anyway, let's get on with this, with WrestleMania. Let's get on with the WrestleMania, shall we? First, we had Sheamus, Randy Orton, and The Big Show taking on The Shield. This was okay. It wasn't a great match. I didn't really like this match that much, to be honest. But The Shield really impressed me. This was my first time seeing them wrestle, and they really, really impressed me. They really did a good job in this match. The tags, the chemistry between them, it was just brilliant. I really, really liked this match. Or excuse me, the match was okay. It wasn't great. The Shield was the reason why this match was okay. The wrestling was great, though, I have to admit. Tyler Black, aka Seth Rollins, is amazing. Dean Ambrose is really good. He kind of reminds me of Roddy Piper and Bob Backlund mixed together. And Roman Reigns is really, really cool. He's a good wrestler. As far as Sheamus, Randy Orton, and Big Show, they did okay as a team. Not great. At the end of the Shield won. Good job on that. The Shield won, which they deserved. I don't think Sheamus, Randy Orton, and the Big Show were the right guys to beat the Shield. I really don't think so. But it was still a decent match. It wasn't a great match. It was decent, and or okay. I'll just say okay. It was an okay match, and there we go with that. Yeah. So it was an okay match, not that exciting. And at the end of the match, Big Show punched Sheamus and Randy Orton out because I guess Big Show is a heel still, which made no sense. I don't understand why they teamed two baby faces with a heel. That made no sense to me, but it's whatever. It was an okay match. I'll say that. Next, we had Mark Henry versus Ryback. The ending of this match, I can't even tell if it was planned or if it was accidental. I really can't tell. I was shocked when Ryback picked up Mark Henry. I was shocked, but the match was going fine for me. It was going okay, but the ending, I can't tell if the ending was accidental or if it was planned. Because Ryback picks up Mark Henry. And I thought Ryback was not going to pick up Mark Henry. I really was not. I was thinking, wow, he's not going to do it. He's not going to pick up Mark Henry. No way. And he eventually does. And I was shocked. I was shocked when he did that. But then Mark Henry squishes Ryback, just like squishes him, kind of, just like falls on top of him. And I can't tell if it was planned or if it was, accidental. I really can't. So, it was an okay match. It was going just fine for me, so there we go. It was alright. Next, we had Dolph Ziggler and Biggie Langston versus Team Hell No for the tag team titles. Biggie Langston really impresses me, but I hate his finisher. I don't understand why he has that freaking finisher. This was a really, really good match. I was really surprised by this. When Dolph Ziggler was kissing AJ Lee, I was thinking, oh no, it's WrestleMania 28 all over again. That's what I immediately was thinking, because the same thing happened to Daniel Bryan, where Daniel Bryan kissed AJ, and Sheamus hit him with the bro kick, and 1, 2, 3, the match was over. Daniel Bryan, after Dolph Ziggler kisses AJ, boom, with that kick, and I'm thinking, okay, the match is going to be over. 1, 2, 3, Dolph Ziggler kicks out. I'm like, holy crap. So, this match was really, really good. Kane impressed me a lot. Daniel Bryan always impresses me. Really good wrestler. But they've had the titles long enough, I think. They should not have the titles anymore, period. I don't think Daniel Bryan and Kane should have the belts. They should pick a right team to drop the belts to. That's just me. But what's a good match? Kane and Daniel Bryan won, which was good. Good for them. And it was a good match, so there we go. Next, we had Fandango taking on Chris Jericho. Man, you know what? I did not like this match. I really didn't. I thought it was a cluster. I really did. There were some parts of it that I liked, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. It really wasn't. I didn't really care for it. Fandango's entrance is probably one of the coolest entrances I've ever seen, and I like Fandango, or Fandango, whatever people are calling him now. I like Fandango. I think he's a really, really good wrestler, but this match just didn't do anything for me. I really didn't care about this match, so there we go. Next, we had the World Heavyweight Championship, Jack Swagger versus Alberto Del Rio. This was going fine for me. It started slow, and then it kind of picked up at the end. But it still wasn't a good match. Zeb Coulter is an awesome manager, and people who know Zeb Coulter, he was the manager of a tag team back in the 90s. He was managing a team called Jacob and Eli Blue, but his name was Uncle Zebekiah. And I think his name before that was Dutch Mantel. And, you know, but I will say this, Jack Swagger having this gimmick is a really, really great gimmick for him. I really do think so, and I'm glad that he has Zeb Coulter as a manager. Jack Swagger needed a manager the entire time when he came into WWE, I think. He should have had a manager all along, I believe. But, you know, about the match, it was good. It started slow, and then it picked up at the end. Good match. And then we get to probably the match of the night, CM Punk versus The Undertaker. This match was fantastic. I can't believe how fantastic this match was. It was amazing, and I really thought CM Punk was going to end Undertaker's streak. I really did. But CM Punk was not the right guy. But CM Punk, he kicked out of the Tombstone. Can someone out there name a wrestler who has kicked out of the Tombstone besides Triple H and CM Punk? Anybody. Name me one person who was kicked out of the Tombstone besides Triple H and CM Punk. I can't think of any of them, you know. Taker, though, did a fast tombstone. Like, he did like a really fast tombstone that I couldn't, like, I was like, okay, that was a really fast tombstone. And then CM Punk did, I think, 2 GTFs. Undertaker kicked out of both of them. And there was a spot in this match where Taker is on the announce table. CM Punk rips off the announce table, and CM Punk does that, elbow off the top rope, and it's Randy Savage used to do that elbow, by the way. He does the Randy Savage elbow, and Undertaker misses it. But I saw Undertaker punch CM Punk when he hit the table. I saw that. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but I saw Taker punch CM Punk when he was before he landed on the table. So, you know, I saw that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but that was a really, really awesome thing there. And then I thought the match was over when Undertaker was going to go for the last ride. Paul Heyman the referee gets knocked out. Undertaker's about to do the last ride. CM Punk was going for that bulldog. Undertaker was about to do the last ride, and then Paul Heyman hands CM Punk the urn, smashes the Undertaker in the back of the head with it, and then he's knocked out, and I thought, oh my god, it's over. This is it. 1, 2, 3, no. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then, like I said, CM Punk kicked out of the Tombstone. amazing. I really, really loved this match. I thought it was fantastic. Undertaker picks up the victory, which now that CM Punk lost to The Undertaker, I don't think that Undertaker is going to lose at WrestleMania. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. Because you can't. I don't think there's a wrestler that can beat The Undertaker. I mean, one of my friends said John Cena. Don't see that happening. He said Dolph Ziggler. I kind of see that happening, but no one can defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Nobody. I don't see that. After CM Punk, lost to The Undertaker, no one can defeat The Undertaker now at WrestleMania. I really, really don't see that happening right now. I'm convinced. So that was a very, very great match, I have to say. Then we go to No Holds Barred, Triple H versus Brock Lesnar, where if Triple H's career is on the line. This was going good. It was going good. Shawn Michaels got... and Shawn Michaels was in Triple H's corner, by the way. It was going all right. It wasn't that, decent. It wasn't that it was going fine for me. The ending was awesome, where Triple H pedigreed Brock Lesnar on the steel chairs. That was, not the steel chairs, the steel steps, excuse me. That was good. And then, Triple H won. Good job, Triple H. And there we go. It was good. It was good, I have to admit. It was a good match. Not great. It was good. And then we get to the main event. John Cena versus The Rock for the WWE title. When I heard about this match, I was pissed off. I'm like, no, this cannot happen again. Very pissed off. And I will give John Cena credit for winning the Royal Rumble. I think I said that in my John Cena wins the Royal Rumble, Rock WWE Champion video. But I am pissed off that it had to be John Cena winning. And I know there's some John Cena fans out there, and I'm not knocking you guys, but The Rock should have won, in my opinion. The match wasn't as good as I hoped. I thought it was going to be better. It picked up at the end, though, which is what I liked. It picked up at the end. It wasn't that great. Like I said, it picked up at the end. The Rock kicked out of the Attitude Adjustment, I think 3 or 4 times, I'm not even sure. John Cena kicked out of the Rock Bottom and the People's Elbow, I believe. But overall, the match wasn't that good. It was decent. It could have been better. And yeah, so that's my review of WrestleMania 29. The stage looked fantastic, though. The stage looked great. I'm going to be doing a review of the Hall of Fame next week, because it's going to be on Tuesday. And I'll do a review on that. Not a review, I'll give my thoughts on the Hall of Fame. What did I think of it? But, overall, guys, yeah. That's my review of WrestleMania 29. I hope that you guys felt the same way that I felt. And, I hope if you guys enjoyed the event, good for you. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very decent. But could have been better. WrestleMania 29 could have been better. The show was good. It wasn't great. So, yeah, guys, this is DMA. I will be back making videos sometime next week. I'll be doing game reviews, I'll be doing CD reviews, I'll be doing DVD reviews, and blah, blah, blah next week. So, look out for that. And yeah, guys, so this is DMA. And yeah. My room is the reason why I've been gone for so long, trying to get it, trying to make it, a good room and all that stuff. So, yeah, guys, this is DMA, and I'm out of here. Peace.